ball for the Yankees, Paul Blackburn. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Okay, all set to go. Jarren Duran digs in now. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
That's a ball.
Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one.
Nope, that's away.
And that one sliced foul. Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Wilyer Abreu will hit next. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here's a 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. This to center field. And that gives Wilson Contreras a chance to hit with 2 out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Abreu off of first with 2 away. There's the strike, 3-1. In the air, left side. Bellinger going back on this one. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back now in the Bronx. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Ranger Suarez. What's the scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard hit left side. Throw sails over his head at first. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Well, as an offense, you want to get the crowd involved right away. Get that good energy working for you, but this time the defense does it for them. Always a great opportunity when you can get your leadoff guy on base to start the game, and it doesn't matter how it happens.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Way out front for strike 2. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay in there.
Oh,
he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bellinger up to hit.
No, that's a ball.
Man at second.
Ball.
He's
Inside.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Ball
And
4.
ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
On the ground to the left. Fires to second for one. Over to
He's
first.
safe.
Safe.
Batting six, the right fielder, Spencer Jones.
And stepping in for New York, Spencer Jones.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
In the air to left center. And that ends the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Ball.
Movement in the bullpen, Jake Bird getting ready to go.
Nope. Ball two.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. Now 2-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Out towards right center field. Jones takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So up next, Andrew Monasterio. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Monasterio, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that will end the inning.
Batter tried to stretch that one into a double, but he wasn't about to let that happen. Nice job to get to the ball and fire that one into second just in time to get the out and end the inning.
Back here in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Ground ball
Nope,
right side,
foul.
and that's just foul.
Ball. Ball.
That
Ball 3.
one misses. Full count now. And a payoff pitch. That one
Ball
misses. So a leadoff walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Misses again, 5 in a row. And the 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Volpe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that is in for a strike. And now 3-1. Late with the swing there. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 on, 1 out. In there at the knees.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball up the middle. Connor Falefa. Glove flip to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show.
Now pitching for the
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jake Bird.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Now it's the DH, Mickey Gasper. Swing and a miss as he was late. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. To first, leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
1.
Strike 1.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air center field. Grisham has a beat on it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Jaron.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jaron Duran, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. And he's got a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Nope. Ball one.
Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, right field. Base hit into the outfield. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
So 2 down. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate.
Here we
Check
go.
swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. In the air, left field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the third. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know,
No,
these
that's a
Yankees
ball.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Hard ground ball, base down. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That's a ball.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
The lefty, the 1-0. Base hit, right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Walked his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Flips it. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. Ripped, but it curls foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. But it kicks foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tied up here in the early going. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So up next for New York, Spencer Jones. Fly to left his first time. Out to short. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Aimed to score from third. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, that's a frustrating way to fall behind in this one as the infield single drives in the run. And sometimes all you have to do is put the ball in play and you give your teammate a chance to hurry home.
Oh,
2 on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Pitch kicks away. And the runners will move up.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. On a line. That is the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. Start of the 4th. Joe stepping in for Boston. Wilson Contreras. And a foul ball.
oh.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air to left center. Bellinger on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, The third baseman, number 5, Caleb Durbin.
Ball one, no strikes. Fouled off. He was late. Volpe slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jake Bird won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Tim
Yankees,
Hill on to pitch out of the pen
41.
here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
He's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the air, left field. Touches down. That's a hit. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham. That one is absolutely belted. Durant going back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Two in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Breaking ball misses down and away. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyron Guerrero preparing to come on if needed. Weiser also getting ready. Outside low. Ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Pitch gets away. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Payoff pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Right through there for a strike. One down, runners at second and third. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Two on, one out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Popped in the air, left field, and that's the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 2-1. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ball.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Runner on the go, and fouled off. Late swing, fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Monasterio gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to third. Over to Jazz. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ball. Ball. Hot.
And that's in for a strike. That's
Ball
too
three.
low. Ball 3. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Two down, nobody on. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tim Hill is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, Fernando Cruz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. That one close, ruled the ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Ball.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Let's go, Fernando.
Quick toss to first. Wong dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead. And
oh, now this one gets away at the plate. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. And our score remains 2-1. Back in New York, bottom of the inning, Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bellinger.
Swing and high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Forward.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Out to short, Connor Falefa. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Slapped foul. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one not close. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Next offering is down low. On the ground to short, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him up. Hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ranger Suarez departs, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Tyron Guerrero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's a ball.
Man at first, 1 away.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Jones, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Pulls that one foul. Now quick throw to first.
No, he
and he's
got
back
it
in
safe.
safely. Two on the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. A walk, and he's also singled. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. That's
the ball.
outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one
That's
missed.
out
Now
the corner.
3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Man at second. And ball
That's
4
high.
to a
Ball
board.
four.
Oh,
Take
you
it
know
back.
this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Well.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit.
Number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Foul ball there.
Let's go, Fernando.
Foul ball still 0-2. Out towards right center field. Chisholm gets under it. 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. 2 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Hey!
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1.
Ball.
The Yankees trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're the top half of the 6th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's towards center. Grisham settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Now pitching for
Back
Boston,
now for the bottom of the
number
6th,
57,
and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Greg Weisser.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one.
Grisham.
Hard hit right side. Contreras steps on the bag. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Right.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Now
Oh,
1-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That misses the
That's the ball.
zone, and a full count now. Payoff pitch. What a stop. The throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
One down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Late swing fouled off.
Oh,
Rice, the base runner at first with one out. And a swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed.
swung underneath it. So changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Ball 2.
That's
Ball
off
3.
the mark. And now 3-2. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Two runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. And that is downstairs. And the count's full. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the call stands. Still one challenge left for them. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Ball inside.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and 2 here. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Carrying well. Gone. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Greg Weisser out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
The left-hander on now, Giovanni Moran.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Joe La Sorsa, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Two down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Foul ball. And now 2-2. Up the middle, and that one handled in there safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Gets him to chase after that one. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
into center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
That missed by a lot. Ball one. The Yanks up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Where'd that last pitch miss? That one drilled left field. Bellinger takes it in for the out. 2-way down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Mickey Gasper will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul.
Let's go, Yankees.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Jones makes a nice running catch. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 7 and the Red Sox 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
Let's go, Yankees.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That's a ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Not close with that one. 3-2 down. That one
Ball
misses.
four. Take it
So
back.
a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Huh.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Come on, Trent.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Wells on at first, nobody out. On the ground,
Oh.
and it goes just foul.
Here we go, Trent. Ball.
That's way outside. Full count now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Payoff pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. To second, that's one. Not in time
No,
to
he's
first.
safe.
It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Yankees.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet
There.
and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
One out man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now.
Ball one.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black.
The first
Man,
baseman,
sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Giovanni Moran will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for the Red
New
Sox.
pitcher for the Red Sox, Joe La Sorsa.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Oh.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 1-2.
He's really
That's the ball.
tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Let's go, Goldie.
This one smoked on its way out of here. his second home run of the game, and they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, it looks like we might be underestimating his power just a bit. His teammates might even be surprised at what they're seeing. An unforgettable game for him.
That one to first, but that rolls foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Monasterio on to first, and Bellinger is out. An acrobatic play to end the inning. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning, and they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Back here in New York, we go to the 8th. Connor Wong getting ready to hit. 0-2 now. Got him. 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Yarborough goes 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Tap to first, Goldie. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Red Sox, the center fielder, number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ryan Yarbrough won't go any further.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher for the Yankees, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 down, base is empty. Cedar Rafaela digs in now. And there's a foul ball.
Let's go, tranquilo, Camilo.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Come on, New York.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back at Yankee Stadium and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Spencer Joe.
Ball, outside.
The 1-0.
Ball.
And
Ball
another
three.
ball. The Yankees up big in this one. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That clips the corner. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Ball.
First and second here, no outs. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air, right field, Abreu under it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Strike. Woo.
Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit, and it gets by him. One run is in. A second scores as well. It's 11-1. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Joe La Sorsa is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
On the mound now, Tommy
Number 46,
Kahnle. He's making his second appearance of the season. So digging in, Austin Wells. And
That's a
takes
ball.
low for ball one. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1. Fouled off left side. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Ball.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. That takes care of Grisham. That's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. The Yanks lead it 11-1. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. We go to the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One up, one down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Ball 1.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. David Bednar, the closer of the staff, is throwing. There's a strike.
Ball.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The 2-2. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, number 5, Caleb.
So they're down to their final out. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.